Hi there, and welcome back to SnowRunner Hard Mode Part 2. Right, where we left off was getting the fleet start up and running finally. So put it in its pace by taking its first job. See how I got on. So there I've done the two consumables there for the job, and the job is over there. See how I'm not going to stop while taking the job. So I'm still going. So as I'm going, accept the job so I don't have to stop. So a little bit faster off the line. And let's just see how I get on. While you're watching the gameplay, I just wanted to say a thank you so much for everyone who's viewed, liked, commented, subscribed. I'm gobsmacked by in 24 hours it was nearly 100 people, and in 2 days it was over 200 people, and currently right now as it stands it's 369 views, 13 likes, 12 subscribers, and there's 17 comments because I've replied to every single person. A bit rusty with my Portuguese, I really apologise for that. And the comments, I've been talking to this the Beast Legend with your tips, and thank you so much for your advice. I tell you, it's so weird, as I mentioned in the reply to you, so weird playing it in normal mode. You forget, you just get fueled by default, and you have to think so much, and there's so many mistakes I've made, and I know yourself or others will comment, why did you do this, why did you do that? And you know what, it's difficult in hard mode. It's so easy how you get absorbed into the game and forget how easy it was to, you know, remove cargo and then just bung it back in and get fuel, this, that. You know, you don't worry about it until you start realizing, hang on, I hardly got any money, or where's my money gone? You realize, oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. And oh yeah, thank you for all your comments, and I will play online with any of you guys, and just thank you for, I can't stop saying thank you. It's just so overwhelming, the amount of content you guys and information you've given me. And yes, I need to buy a crane. I've still got another oh, I'm going to show you what happens here. Actually, I'm just going to pause and look what happens. I took it too sharp, yeah, and I can't believe it. Look at that, I can't believe it. I just like, oh no. Right, turn the engine off. So what happens now? I have to get Thunderbird 1, isn't it? Go and get Thunderbird 1, and look, objective found rather. And I was like, hey, what? And I was like, oh shoot, yes, because when you go into the garage, it fails your missions, innit? So I was like, right, okay, go and get my truck, go and get, you know, him to pull me over. So just going along, thinking, right, so if I go up there, trying to think of my route, and I went, whoa, this is GMC, I'm going to get stuck and have 2 trucks up there, no way. And I was like, well, hang on, where's Thunderbird 1, my pickup truck? So I was like, hang on, have I lost it? No, thank God for that. Right, Thunderbird 1 to the rescue. Yeah, right, so as he goes, I can just finish in what I was just about basically was saying is, funny enough, I've got another possibly 2, maybe 3 more episodes before I start adjusting from your comments. So I'm trying to get, oh, this was weird. Watch this. This is why it's on hard mode. Plonk, because trees jump out at you. You can watch that back, and I can't understand it. There's been another couple of issues. I think maybe I need to put my graphic settings a little bit higher. But yeah, a tree jumped out to me. That's what happens on hard mode. I have rocks what just appear in front of me as well, what you see later in the game, what is just mad. But I have enough content for another 2. I'm going to try and squeeze another 2 episodes out this weekend if possible. Then I'll be adjusting to all comments and stuff. I'll be buying, I haven't bought a crane yet, I'm sorry, but I will. I'll buy a crane, and I'll adjust other settings with your advice, because this is our game, not my game anymore. So we're gonna work together, and we're gonna just see how far we can go with this game on hard mode. Thank you. Right, as you saw there, I tipped it very slowly, but look, one of the consumables cargoes came out, so I was like, ah, oh, damn. And look what I do. I just go, fine, just remove both, and I go back. Why did I do that? I could have removed one and then just pay 150 just for another one, but no. Again, by default, I just removed them, and I thought, no, it's fine, I just put it on. And then I just thought it's gonna cost me $300, I suppose it would be. Yeah, we're in the USA at the moment, isn't it? In this the game, Michigan. So yeah, so I got to spend another 300 and plus fuel getting all the way back there. Waste of money, and yeah, I'm not doing so. Look, all the mistakes I make, and I'm still going. So there you are. It's purely just to show you how many mistakes you can make. Right, so I'm just gonna do a transition there to get up to the point that I took it wide this time, and I got stuck in the mud. But funny enough, Thunderbird 1 was there to rescue me again. So yeah, what I wanted to say, as I'm just going to be driving very slowly through all this, is there is a few other games that I am thinking about doing walkthroughs for, if you guys are interested. Some of these games could be Spin Tires, Mud Runner, American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Project Cars 2, Wreckfest, and I do have a few other games, and I've got Retro Arch, so I can play all the retro games as well. Now with this game, anything can happen at any point. Look at that, I'd quickly throw on the winch like a ninja style there, just to catch it before it toppled again, and I didn't want to do that. And you know, seriously, you get stuck so much in this game, you topple so much in this game. It's just it'd be more enjoyable if I played it online. I don't know, I want to see if not like a lonely wolf sort of style, but I just want to see how hard is. I hardly go online to you know, have people help me on this game, but I have gone online to help other people to rank up some money. But I will show you online. I want to just try and get some episodes. Like I said, I've got 2, probably 3 episodes to catch up before I can start adjusting, because I want to change the control scheme to A, what I was saying on the first video, because I have some trouble with the winch turning on the engine and stuff, and loading and unloading, and I want to get a crane. I know, I keep saying that. So a few things I need to adjust, and we'll, like I said, this is our game, we work together on this. And here we are, first mission of the Fleet Star. The first job it's done, there's the money, there's the experience, and drop the load, and there I have been promoted, got paid. It's all good in the world of SnowRunner. Everything's going well, brilliant. There's the money, and no, and look, I can't believe it. Look, I even spin round in anger, trying to find a winch point. Nope, nope, nope. So, what does this mean? It only means one thing, doesn't it? Thunderbird 1, where are ya? Come and get me free. I can't pull him from the did that bird just laugh again? I'm seriously, we're gonna have to find that bird and shoot it. But as you saw, I had trouble pulling it from the back, but for some reason doing it from the front, and the little tip where I said about winching it while turning wheels and pulling it, definitely helps. So just keep trying, never give up, never give up. Right, okay, I'm just going to just do another transition here because you don't really need to see all this, but I will add this. I just like how, look, I'm inside the pickup truck and I can switch into the Fleet Star. It's still in the cab, and then I can steal the fuel. I mean, borrow the fuel. I mean, use the fuel, whatever way you want to see it. While you're still in the cab, and you can basically do the whole game in the cab. You can back up to trailers if you're good enough and stuff. They've done it really well. Look, I like how you can look out the window. It's all done really, really well. Anyway, let's go and do the third attempt on this mission. So a few more transitions because you've seen it all before. Right, so let's drop the load. Yeah, there's the money and experience. You can pause and see how much I've got and then how much it will be now. And let's just get out of... Oh, no, wait. Oh, shoot. I forgot. This gets stuck here. Oh. Well, you know what I'm going to have to do now. As I always do now. But I won't bore you with everything. So, I got it free, okay? So let's park it up. And, oh, I'm actually going to do something that I spoke to someone in the comments about. We're finally going to sell the GMC. So let's drive it into the garage. Should have stole the fuel out of it, to be honest, but still. So first of all, we have to retain it, and then we'll sell it. So look at my money at the top right hand corner and see how much I've got now. Right, so there's a reason why I haven't bought the crane yet, as I spoke about. This is what I'm trying to aim for. Yeah, and I know I could have bought the crane and probably saved money in the long run. I know, and I could have sold the flatbed on there. I know, it is what it is. I wasn't thinking straight, but yeah. Right, and as you can see, as I go on here, you can't redo the missions after 3 attempts on them contests one. So let's go and pick another job, shall we? Right, as you see here, on ease mode, when you used to click on metal beams or concrete blocks, it will show you where they would be. But as you see, when I click on it, it don't show you it. So again, on hard mode, it doesn't allow you to click on the item and it will show you where you can pick it up on that map, on that region. So we have to just try and figure it out. So obviously we know where the metal beams are, so let's go and get the metal beams. That's at the town centre. Right, funny enough, I was just driving along and I was just admiring this truck's looks and stuff and seeing no damage, all going well. Took the turn in too sharply, I was going too slow, and when I saw that damage I was like, oh no. Back of my mind I'm thinking, right, gotta spend more money to repair this truck. Oh, so anyway, I'll show you about the fuel thing here as I slow down. You can go left and right and you can put how much you really want to put in. So I think I do 120 litres, so that would boost it up to 230, not 240, what's the maximum. So it's really good that you can put just enough of what you need in. Yeah, I went a little bit funny here. I went to grab the trailer first and I thought, no, get the metal beams, then get the trailer. That would be the logic option. Right, I went this way because there's a big trailer that I'm going to be coming back for later, but I just wanted to get the experience points on it. So we're going to just grab that. So we're going to just reconnect. Oh, yep, there we are. Reconnect this and then go and give these metal beams to that fallen power line. As I mentioned before, I've got the other games that I can record, walkthroughs, gameplay, stuff like that. I have got a video, I think it's 11 videos of Mega Man 1. It was about a year ago, the quality's not that good, but if people are interested, please comment below and I'll show how I completed Mega Man 1 without any abilities. I've done all the main bosses before Dr. Wily without the special abilities, so there's that to think about. If you want me to post them all up, I can do that, it's not a problem. And the other thing I was going to say is, if this keeps going the way it is going, for what's the future going to behold. And where I said about this wants to be our game, it doesn't have to just be suggestions and ideas. We could do like a voting system of what truck should I buy. Would it be this or this? Obviously I need to get a lot of money to be able to do that. Or it would be, if I've got 2 trucks that I'm liking and I can do this, you can turn around and say, we'll do a voting system of what truck I'll use for that week for the next 3 jobs or something like that, and I'll struggle, and you guys can be pretty cruel at me, and I could have something like a very rubbish truck, or even a scout truck with a trailer, and have to do the hauling that way. So it's all options what I'm willing to do, and the future of this. Or another idea could be, if you want a certain job you want me to do with a certain truck you want me to do, or specific trailer, then I'll do that. I'll give that a shot. Right, what I was thinking is, why I've already got some materials on these trailers, I was going to remove it, and I thought, no, let's be smart about this. So I looked at jobs where they needed some more metal beams, and I did find, see that this one has metal beams what needs to go to the farm, so that's what I did. Right, just to take a little bit of a break, I decided to give my pickup truck a little run around, so we're just going to go and unlock a few watchtowers. Yeah, along the way we'll pick up any jobs what need doing. Quite importantly, some of these tasks are repairing bridges, removing fallen power lines or blockages, all these things, just like they're building another bridge. Oh, see that sun, that was beautiful. Very useful as well, because obviously if you haven't, oh, look at that, look, that's just nice, look at that. But it's very good to try and get a lot of them tasks done before you start doing a lot of missions. Yeah, that looks quite scary, that's why I put it especially into inside the cab. What's quite far. I should have floored it, but I didn't want to damage my truck anymore. On my pickup truck, seriously. Yeah, because if you do the task of building bridges and whatnot, it just makes your journey to do the mission a little bit better. As you can remember from the first video, I'm just unlocking the Watchtower now, I'll just speak over it. As you remember from the first video, we delivered the wood because we wouldn't be able to have got over there when we done the food delivery job. You know, when I got up to this point, I was like, oh no, what the mistake I've making. I was so grateful that I got a winch there, and I was like, seriously, just like swinging like Spider-Man, really, you know, going from tree to tree to tree to get past. But I done it. It's, oh, that was risky, very, very risky. You don't take risks like that in hard mode. Right, this is another, like what I said before about the tree. And there's a rock. I've watched this video back. There is no rock when I go up there. And then it just appears. Like I said, I need to put the settings maybe slightly higher. But that's what you get when you play on hard mode. Right, as you can see my current money and my experience, and with that Watchtower now revealing part of the map, just east from there is a warehouse, and that's going to be very useful for us. I'm going to go into under objects and go down, and you can see there's our current tasks that are on the map, and buildings, what's very helpful, 3 more watchtowers to still do, and as you can see there, this warehouse has 4 material supplies. That bird has laughed again, but why did he laugh? That's why he laughed, because he knew our truck was going to get damaged, didn't it? Do what? What did I hit? What on earth did I hit to cause damage? Right, okay, we're going to go to the warehouse. We're not going to get the service parts thing. We're just going to get some bricks. So we're going to go to the right job, accept it, track it rather, and go into the Fleet Star and then go and get some bricks from up there. Right, if it's your first time coming to this bit, just do what I do. Try and stay as close as possible to them posts, because you might have to winch yourself. But try and keep us at least half the wheels onto the grass so you can get some traction. There is a tree there as well as the post, what will help you. What will cause me problems later, as you will see. Okay? Right, I grabbed metal beams just because obviously there will be. I'm going back to my base anyway, so I thought just grab that because I'm going to be probably using it for different jobs anyway. Right, and because this is hard mode, things just jump out at you. Look, I actually went inside to see, well, what? It's a tree. A tree attacked me. So like, I reversed and then it just destroyed itself. So, right. Okay, thank you for doing damage to my truck. Again. Alright, so just take your time. Keep using them winch points. If you need to, I would leave it in low gear the whole time, because if you put it in auto, or if you have got high gear, just for future reference, you would dig a hole and you get stuck. So as you can see, we will drop the load and then we'll go and get, I was going to get wooden beams there, but then I remembered there's a trailer there, so okay, take trailers back to the base with me as well. So let's just pull it out, grab it, and bring it back. Yeah, and then metal beams will come in handy to do that mountain bridge. So let's get them metal beams over there. I really didn't want to show this. I couldn't get up the hill by pulling that trailer and the metal beams, so I tried to turn it around and it fell. And I know, if I had the crane I could have sorted it out, but nope. So I got fed up and took both trailers back to base and started just having to go all the way back to the town centre to get more metal beams. Along the way I just went to the motel to get the job. Fun enough, look how slow and careful I have to go because I'm so scared of damaging my truck. It's so mad. On hard mode you're so paranoid. Right, as I was just coming around here, a strange noise was from that building behind. Did you hear that? Really, really weird. We're not alone in the SnowRunner world, because you see buildings lights on all the time, but you never see any people. You see occasionally. I have to show you some of the Easter eggs. I know there's lots of videos where people show it, but I actually found some of myself. I found the wolf, and I found the guy in the rowing boat, not rowing boat, it was like a canoe or something, and a few others. So along the way I try and see if I can remember and I point them out. So let's build this bridge. I tell you what, I speak quite softly because the music in the background is so cool. I like how they have embedded more relaxing music so you don't stress out so much. I've got to say, I think I said this before in the first video, the quality of the interior of these trucks is just amazing. And some mods as well, if you remember from my first video selection, and there's mods all the time. Like I know currently there's a rocket bike, was just insane. Mods are getting so high tech. And the ideas they're coming up with, there was like this massive truck like the T100, but it was able to take 6 cargo slots and you slide them to be either side, and it was like the biggest thing ever. It was the biggest truck in SnowRunner, and the longest one as well. What can actually take my favourite truck, I haven't actually mentioned, actually fun enough, is the Western Star 6900, and this massive 5-slot cargo like aircraft carrier on wheels can take it, which is mad. And that was like the MAZ 7907. So what I'm going to do is just take these concrete blocks to the mountain, go up that way to the mountain bridge, and then I think I'll call this video a day and I'll start preparing for the next video. So thank you for continuing to watch it. I've missed that corner again. So yeah, very grateful if you're still watching. So thank you so much. Hang on, I've forgot that rock again, haven't I? The invisible rock. Look at that. That's mad. That's crazy. Do in the comments below, does anyone else have this problem? In normal mode or hard mode, whatever, do you have this issue? If you, I think I'm going to have to change my graphical settings. I think I will, to be able to see things, load it up quicker, because this is going to be an issue, because I've already hit that rock twice and a tree has tried to attack me. No, 2 trees have tried to attack me and 2 rocks. There we are. Alright, thank you for watching. We've just been promoted as well, so I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos, and there will be another video soon. Take care, goodbye, and God bless.